You know, I've always wanted to make a video during this month, and there just has been so many interruptions. And last time I recorded a video, it was a complete failure because I was not looking at the camera, and the lighting was just all wrong, and my hairstyle, and it was a mess. I had just so many things to say, and this is my second time recording, and yeah. So one of you left a comment say, make more IB videos, and yup, here it is. So, LF, I don't know. I grant your request and I shall make another IB video. November, December, and January 2014/15. Yep, enjoy. During the last 3 months, a lot of things happened. In November, December, basically I had a lot of tests and stuff like that in order for the teachers to grade them on to the end of term grades. And let's just say that my grades were like a roller coaster. Let me explain this. A roller coaster, as you know, has a very high end and then a very low end. You just have terrible loops and stuff like that. And that's pretty much how my grades are embodied. I did good in a lot of subjects, and then I did extremely bad in other subjects. So, yep, let's get to that. Math. Okay, you know, I have to be honest with you. I dropped math higher level. I know, some of you may be disappointed that I made this decision, but everything was just going against me, and I had no other choice than dropping math and decide to go standard level. You have no idea how different they are. Math SL is just dramatically easier. Like, no more mathematical induction, no more complex numbers. The list could go and go and go. It's just wow. I mean, it still has its challenges, but I hope that I excel and get at least a 6. That's my goal. Physics. Okay, so I just finished thermal physics, and it was a lot more straightforward than mechanics, since mechanics was just a wreck. I tried to understand it and then I failed. Right now we're looking at waves. It's also kind of straightforward, and funny story. So we had an experiment to calculate the speed of sound, and we had to do the most awkward thing ever. So we had to make a line formation of 2 people and then a person standing at the back. And then he just started clapping to have a kind of rhythm to see how fast sound travels. Oh my god, it was really weird. I don't even know how to explain this. I think there were a lot of people who were like, what are you doing? This is weird. Okay. They just walked away, but we just kept doing it. And the results were actually kind of accurate. We managed to do it at 340 meters per second, I think. I mean, that's the actual calculation, but you know. Yay! Hopefully I'll improve in physics. English. During English class, we read a lot of books, such as The Time Traveler's Wife, Enduring Love, The Fisherman. I think it's The Fisherman, I'm not really sure. Yeah, you can clearly see how passionate I am in some books. Enduring Love was a very confusing book that I had to read, and it was of 300 pages, and there's just nothing else to say. Just look at the plot, and you'll see why I didn't really like the book. Time Traveler's Wife. I recently finished reading this book. It's really good. I really like the book. It has that interesting twist of time twisting. I'm just being extremely redundant, but yeah, I recommend you guys to read it. It's about a character named Henry and another character named Claire. They have their interesting love life. Just read the book. Yeah, I recommend this book. And right now we're reading The Kite Runner, which is actually required for the IB. This book is interesting, despite having a lot of devastation in the book. There's a lot of symbolisms and stuff to explore, and oh look, here it is. I have to read chapter 10 for tomorrow, and instead of doing that, I am filming this video. So, okay, yep. Spanish literature. So during the IBs, I need to do an IA of this book, One Day of the Life of Ivan Denisovich. this book is tedious. There's some interesting parts, the characters are interesting to analyze and stuff like that, but the story overall is just, I don't know, I feel that it's too much. I don't know, I just have mixed feelings about it. Good book to analyze. I'm not really sure if I would enjoy reading this again. Who knows? Also, we've been learning about analyzing visual images, and it's actually quite interesting and cool. So I'm gonna be looking forward to that. Business and management. Surprisingly, I'm still doing alright in business. Actually, let's just say that I had an entire month free from business because they had to teach the higher levels. So, woo, standard levels! Yeah, we're only like 4 or 5. It's kind of small. Yeah, we're kind of like endangered species. We're looking at marketing, and we also need to start in our IAs. And I still don't know my question, and that makes me feel terrified and apprehensive about it because I think the IA is before Easter. I still need to ask the teacher, and I really hope that I do good because she says that she expects me to have 7, and I have no freaking idea on how I'm gonna be able to manage to have that. Let's just see, I'm gonna update you next time. Computer science. Right now we are looking at databases, and it's a lot more straightforward than coding. I don't think coding is for me. I try to understand it, but it's just very confusing, and there's just so many learning curves and stuff like that in Java, such as knowing what boosters, such as what scanners to implement and stuff like that, and it just drives me insane. You do one little typo and the entire code is screwed up because of that. Also, we're learning how to make GUI or graphical user interface, and it's kind of exciting, but I am not making a lot of progress, so hopefully they'll change. Okay, we just finished looking at the historical aspect of TOK, and now we're looking at the humanitarian science part of TOK. We had to make a presentation about economics. It's not that bad, but researching gets a little bit tedious. Also, I have to finish an essay for Friday, and things aren't looking too well, so pray for me. Cass, you have no idea how many activities I've been engaging. It's actually kind of ridiculous. I've been involved in a lot of activities, such as MUN, ping pong, newspaper, cross country. Yeah, I thought I was more engaged in more activities. I guess that hasn't changed. I think I was exaggerating it a little bit. Anyways, those activities are okay, I think. In each one, I'm surprisingly improving in some, especially in cross country, because in the first class I was literally one of the worst. I was extremely tired. I could just run for like 5 seconds and just faint. And now I can actually run for a certain amount of time. It's great! Also in Make-A-Wish, unfortunately, it has been cancelled, and right now, me and 5 other people are currently looking if we're either going to join an organization that will supply bags to kids that need it, or the Mark Foundation. Both sound compelling, and I'll give you an update when I know. So, yeah, pretty much it. So, Benedict, am I having a good IB lifestyle? Kind of. I mean, I'm still not in danger of actually failing the diploma, but I could be doing a lot better if I didn't procrastinate or take a nap. Anyways, I think this is the end of the video. If you like this video, you could give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel maybe to notify you whenever I upload a new video. I know that I only upload like 1 video a month, but trust me, I'm trying my absolute best. If you're taking the IBs, IGCSEs, A-levels, anything like that, you can share your pains in the comments below, and we could all be like a support group and hopefully survive in school. So yeah, I hope that you had a nice day, and I'm gonna see you later. Bye! Ugh.